Hey everyone, Casey here from Melbourne Reiki and Wellness with another short yoga flow, this time focusing on twisting poses, so working through the spine and also working on your hamstrings. So let's get started on our back today. You can go ahead and lie down in a constructive rest. So your feet flat on the floor, knees bent up to the sky, and just place a hand on your belly and a hand on your heart. Go ahead and close down your eyes to begin. And as you close down your eyes, you can consciously give yourself permission to relax into this present moment, knowing for the next little while there's nothing else to do, nowhere to be other than right here. Let's begin with a deep breath into your belly and a big exhale out. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Taking one more full breath in and a long, steady breath out. You can blink open your eyes. When you're ready, you can draw your right knee to chest and extend the left leg long on the mat. Give that right knee a really juicy squeeze in, and then straighten the right leg to the sky. Hold anywhere along the back of the right leg that you can reach, and then just start to gently point, flex, circle that right ankle. You might feel some cricks and cracks in the joints. And then when you're ready, flex the foot and just hold. Focusing as you inhale, pushing the heel away. And as you exhale, gently draw that leg a little bit closer to your body if you can. Inhaling, press the heel away. Exhaling, draw the leg just gently in towards your body. One more time, take a breath in. Gently draw that leg a little closer if you can. Forward from here, we'll bend the knees, squeeze it in, and we'll take a twist. So shuffle your hips a little to the right, drop the knee to the left, and open out the right arm. A little fun fact about your hamstrings, they correlate very strongly to your fight and flight response, your stress response. So whenever we get stressed or we get a little bit tense, our hamstrings tend to tighten up and switch on. So in today's class, we want to try and relax the body as much as possible to enable your hamstrings to lengthen. Coming back into center and changing over legs. So left knee to chest, right leg long. Hug the knee nice and tight. And then stretch the left leg to the sky. You can point and flex the ankle. Maybe some circles, whatever feels right on your body. And when you're ready, flex the foot and hold. As you inhale, push the heel away. And as you exhale, draw the leg a little closer to your body. Two more like that, breathing in, kick away from you. And as you exhale, pull in a little closer. Kick away, breathe in. Draw a leg a little closer, breathe out. Go from here, bend the knee. We're going to shuffle the hips a little to the left, drop the knee to the right. Take a twist, open the left arm. Using your breath in and out of the nose. Good. Taking one more breath in. And as you exhale, come back to center and you can hug your knees to your chest. A little rock up and down the spine a couple of times until you make your way up and over onto hands and knees. We're going to go straight into downward facing dog. So tuck the toes, lift the hips, and then feel free just to walk out the ankles, pedal the feet, stretch out the shoulders, whatever feels good on your body. And then when you're ready, finding stillness. We're going to spread the fingers nice and wide, a little bend in the knees, and then push the hips away from the arms, hugging the belly in. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. Gently walk it forward, feet to hands, top of the mat. Separate the feet hip distance. We'll take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, forward fold. Keep that little bend in the knees, and then maybe a little shake of the head left and right, yes and no. And then allow your body to hang over the legs, taking 3 more deep breaths. Great opportunity now just to get really connected to your body. 1 more deep breath in. Release the hands to the floor as you exhale out. We're going to bend the knees and roll it up to stand. Reach the arms all the way up. Take a big breath in. Folding straight to the floor, exhaling out. Beautiful. Halfway lift, hands on chins, look forward. We're going to step the right foot back on your exhale. Lower the knee and then lift the arms straight into Anjaneyasana low lunge. A couple of things, lift up through the belly. We press forward into the hips, but not so much that we're collapsing, so we're keeping our core nice and strong. Sparking these fingers. Good. From here, take a little back bend. Inhale, breath. We take it into half split, hands to the mat, straighten out the front leg. Making sure that the left toes are flexed and we're folding over that front leg. Good. Feeling into breath. Take 1 more inhale. Fold a little deeper on your exhale. Good. Lunge forward, plant the hands and step into plank. We just want to make sure that the hands are directly under the shoulders and your core is on. Take another deep breath in. Chaturanga all the way to your belly, breathing out. I'm going to roll the shoulders down your back, engage your core, and then lift into Cobra Pose. Just hold here, pull the shoulders down your back. We're keeping the feet planted firmly on the ground. Taking 1 more breath, lift just a little higher. Exhale to release. Child's pose. Send your hips to heels. Stretch out through the arms. Take a full breath in. And downward facing dog, breathing out. Good. Float right leg to sky, breath in. We're going to bend the knees, stack and open your hip, but keep the left heel driving down towards the floor. Shoulders stay level to the ground. Good. From here, take another breath, rise up on left toes. Big step forward through the hands, landing lightly. Let's take a twist, right arm to sky, and reach up as tall as you can. 1 deep breath in. Right hand to the floor, step forward and fold. Roll up to stand, take an inhale, reaching up. Straight to the floor, folding forward, exhale out. Take a halfway lift, inhale, look forward. This time step the left foot back, lower the knee. Anjaneyasana low lunge. Again, keeping that belly lifted. Press into the hips, but zipping up through the low part of your belly so we get this beautiful stretch in the left hip flexor. Good. Take a little back bend, inhale, breath. And 2 hands to the floor, straighten out the front leg into your half split, half Hanumanasana. Check that the right toes turn back towards your face. Good. Taking 1 more deep breath in. Fold a little deeper if you can. Nice. From here, lunge forward, step into plank. Take a big breath in. And chaturanga on your exhale. This time a choice, cobra or upward facing dog, breathing in. Back into downward facing dog, breathing out. Good, take an inhale and an exhale. Left leg to sky on your next breath in. Bend the knee, open the hip, keeping the shoulders level to the ground. Rise up on the right toes, breathe in. And we step forward through the hands. Left arm to sky, take a nice easy twist. Right up to the sky, reaching tall. Good. One more breath in. And left hand to the floor, step forward, fold. Roll up to stand, breathing in, reaching up. Straight to the floor, empty out. Good. Halfway lift, inhale. We're going to plant the hands and step straight back into plank. Hold the pose. Take another inhale breath. Chaturanga on your exhale, hugging the elbows in. Cobra or upward dog, your choice. Let's make our way back to down dog, breathing out. Full breath in. Long breath out. Alright, from here, float right leg up, breath in. This time, step straight forward through the hands. We come up onto the fingertips. Start to look forward, bend the back knee. And as you exhale, straighten the front leg, pyramid pose. 2 more rounds like this. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, straighten front leg, fold. One more time. We are flossing out the hips. Exhale, straighten the front leg, fold, and hold the pose. So back heel can be lifted for this variation. Try and get length over the leg. One more breath in. Fold a little deeper, breathe out. From here, high crescent lunge. Feel free to adjust the feet as much as you need. Bending into those knees so that we can really lift your Uddiyana Bandha, low belly. Go ahead, take another breath in, grow taller. Twisting to the right. Let the shoulders drop down your back. Back to the sky as you inhale. And we open to warrior 2 on your exhale. So again, little adjustment of the feet. So your front knee and front toes point directly forward to the front of the room. Good. Reverse warrior, right arm up and back. Take a breath in. And we fold to the floor, breathing out. Step into plank. Take an inhale breath. Chaturanga on your exhale. Upward dog or cobra, inhaling. And downward facing dog. Exhale and hold. Take a full breath in. Press away from the hands, breathing out. Left leg to sky, breathe in. And we step forward through the hands, breathing out onto the fingertips. Take an inhale, look forward. And exhale, straighten front leg, fold. 2 more, inhale. So really using your breath, exhale, fold. One more time, breathing in. We straighten the front leg, fold and hold the pose. Don't worry if one leg feels a little bit more tight than the other. That's perfectly normal. One more deep breath. Fold lower. Crescent lunge. I always like to bring the feet in just a little bit closer. Feeling grounded through your feet. Take another breath in. Twist to the left, breathing out. Good, reaching up, take a breath. Warrior 2, back heel flat. Open the arms. Good, from here, reverse warrior, left arm up and back. Inhale, breath. And we fold straight to the floor, breathing out. Stepping into plank, inhale. And chaturanga on your exhale. Up dog or cobra, inhale, breath. Back into down dog, breathing out. Hold the pose. Take an inhale through the nose. And an exhale out through the mouth. Good, right leg to the sky, breathe in. Step forward through the hands. This time a little different. We're going to look forward, take a breath in. Standing split, lift the left leg up towards the sky. We're dropping the crown of the head towards the floor. And then really engage your core. Maybe we can get that leg just a little bit higher. Hold for 3. So we should be feeling a pretty strong stretch in the right back of the leg. 2. Good, leg a little higher, breathe in. We step back, slowly lift into high crescent lunge. Press down through the feet, feeling grounded in your legs. Take another breath in. Bring the hands to your heart center. We're going to lean forward on your inhale, twist to the right, left elbow hooks on the outside of your knee, and then we hold the pose 3. Make the back leg super straight, super strong. 2. Good, take one more breath in, twist more. Crescent lunge, arms to sky, take a breath in. Open to warrior 2 on your exhale. Little adjustments of the legs as much as you need. From here, this time straighten front leg, reverse triangle, inhale, reach up and back. And we cartwheel the hands down into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Right hand to the inside of your right shin. Left arm, reach it tall, up towards the sky. And deep breaths, 3. Good. Engage your glutes. Hold 2. We're going to look down towards the floor. Good. From here, shift forward into half moon. Right hand to the floor, left leg to the sky. And make sure we flex that back foot like you're pushing your heel away from you. We can use the top arm, reach it up for balance. Take another deep breath, lift the leg higher. Landing lightly back, warrior 2, breathing out. You got it, reverse warrior, inhale breath. Now we're folding to the floor, breathing out. Stepping back into plank, breath in. Chaturanga on your exhale. Upward dog or cobra, back bend. And downward facing dog, breathing out. Good, hold the pose. Full breath in. Full breath out. Left leg to sky, breathe in. We step forward, breathe out. Good, from here look forward, take an inhale. We go to standing split, right leg to sky. Drop the crown of the head towards the floor. And make sure you're using your belly. Beautiful, guys. Lift the leg a little higher. One last breath in. We step slowly back into crescent lunge. Arms lift. Good. From here, bring hands to heart center. Take your time. Lean forward. Straighten out the back leg. And then we twist to the left. Right elbow hooks on the outside of your knee. Breathing here for 3. So we try and enjoy the pose, even though it's a little challenging. Hold 2. Last breath in. Twist a little bit more, twist. Crescent lunge. Take a breath in. Open to warrior 2, breathing out. Straighten the front leg, reverse triangle. Inhale breath. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Cartwheel the hands forward. And then feel like you're opening your arms in opposite directions. Hold for 3. And for 2. Good. Engage your belly. Look down at the floor. Then shift forward into half moon pose. Flex the back foot. Finding something to focus on. 3. Holding 2. Maybe leg goes a little bit higher. Take a breath. And we step lightly back, warrior two, breathing out. From here, reverse, stay low in that front leg. Folding to the mat, breathing out. We step back into plank, inhale breath. Slow chaturanga. Up dog or cobra on your inhale. And back into down dog, exhaling and hold. Take one deep inhale. Long exhale. Really good, guys. We're going to walk it forward, feet to hands. Separate the feet hip distance. Grab a hold of your elbows. Take a ragdoll pose. And maybe a little sway of the body side to side. Letting go of the head. Good. One more breath into the back of your body. Empty out, exhale. Release the elbows. Bend your knees, roll up to stand. Take the arms all the way up, breath in. We bring hands to heart center, breathing out. Nice work, guys. All right, we're going to move into a balancing pose. So, a couple of things to focus on. Spread the toes. Straight away engage your low belly. Finding something in front of you to focus on. When you're ready, we'll float the right knee to your chest. Grab a hold of the knee and hug it in. If you can, keep the right foot flexed as well. From here, we start to peel right arm to the back of the room. You have the option to stay here or maybe grab a hold of the little toe edge of your front foot and kick the heel forward. Whichever pose you're in, hold and breathe for 3. Good, focus on your breath. 2. All right, guys, get ready. Tree pose. Right foot to inner left thigh. Or if it doesn't feel good, place it on the calf. When you're ready, you can float your arms up. Imagine you're pushing your left heel firmly into the mat. Crown of your head growing taller. One more deep breath in. Beautiful, hands to heart. Feet on the floor, arms release. Feel free to shake it out if you need to. And then whenever you're ready, let's reset the body. Spread the toes, lift your tummy, and then float left knee to chest. Grab a hold of the knee, hug it in nice and tight. From here, we're going to peel left arm to the back of the room. Option to stay here, or maybe grab a hold of the little toe edge of your front foot. Don't worry if you wobble, me too. And then we hold the pose, 3. Same action, push down through right heel. Grow taller through the crown of your head, 2. Beautiful, guys. Tree pose. Left foot to inner right calf or thigh. Float the arms up. There's something nice and magical about finding this balance point in tree pose. Take one more breath in. Bring the hands to your heart center. Release the feet. Release your arms. You made it. Shake it out. Good job. Walk to the top of the mat. We're going to take an inhale, reach the arms. Folding forward, breathing out. Oh, good. Halfway lift. Inhale, look forward. We're going to fold it back down and then step back into downward facing dog. Just for one moment, I promise. We're going to float right leg to sky, breath in. And then make your way into half pigeon, right knee behind the right wrist. Coming to sit down. Couple of things, right knee, make sure it's all the way out to the right edge of your mat. The angle of your right shin does not matter. It could be further forward if you're really mobile. It could also be tucking back in towards your hips. Whichever is fine, work with your body. Make sure the shoulders face the front. And then fold forward when you're ready. Relax the shoulders and breathe into the back of the body. Alright guys, we're taking one more conscious breath in. Let it go, breathe it out. When you're ready, slowly walk the hands back in. Okay, we're going to shift onto the right butt cheek and very gently draw that left knee up to meet your right foot. I'm just going to move forward on my mat a little bit. So you want your right shin parallel to the front of your mat, and this left foot, tuck it right in towards your left hip, but don't sit on the heel. Hands walk behind you. We're going to lift up through the hips, tuck your bum underneath and sit back down. This is your level 1. You could lean back on the hands, and this might be plenty for your left quad. Level 2, come down onto the elbows, and you want to feel as if you're pointing your left knee towards the left corner of the mat. Level 3, come down all the way onto your back, hands over your head. And if you still want a little bit more, you can place your right foot on top of your left knee. That's going to increase the quad stretch even more. So we've done a lot of work on stretching the backs of the legs, but we also want to make sure that we've lengthened out the front of your legs as well. Two more deep breaths. Last inhale. Good, slowly release on your exhale. You can make your way up gently and slowly, no rush. When you're ready, come up and over, back into downward facing dog just for a moment. I'm going to take the left leg to sky, breathe in. Half pigeon, left knee behind the left wrist. Come down to sit on your seat. Square off the shoulders. And then when you're ready, fold forward. Same thing, make sure this left knee out to the left edge of your mat. And once you're there, close your eyes, take some deep breaths. The more relaxed you are, the easier your body will be to get into the pose. Taking one more deep breath in. Slowly make your way up on your exhale. You're going to sit on your left hip, draw the right knee up behind you. I'm just going to move my mat a little bit, shuffle forward. So now your left shin parallel to the top of the mat. Tuck the right foot in close to your right hip. You're going to lean it back on your hands. Lift the hips up, tuck your bum underneath, sit back down. This is your level 1, you can stay here. Or level 2, come down onto your elbows. Remember, you're pointing your right knee towards the right corner of your mat. Level 3, come down onto your back, hands over your head. And then level 4, maybe place the left foot on top of your right knee. So you just find the pose that feels best for your body. Close your eyes. Breathe into your body. Great job, guys. Taking one more deep breath in. And then as you exhale, you can slowly release, coming all the way up. Very gently release your legs around, and let's straighten the legs out in front of your body. You might like to wiggle your hips a little bit so you can feel your sitting bones. Last pose, take the arms up, breath in. We fold forward over the legs. Take this as a ragdoll pose, so don't worry about touching your toes, just let your arms flop to the floor. Let the chin drop to your chest and then fold forward, breathing into the back of your lungs. Every time you inhale, fill up. Every exhale, let it go. Just 2 more deep breaths. Long exhale out. Very slowly roll it up through the spine and find a comfortable seat. And then bring your hands to your heart center. Maybe even a little roll of the shoulders back and down. Sit tall, take a breath in and a long breath out. Bowing your chin towards your chest in acknowledgement of your practice. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have enjoyed the class. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.